I kicked out my brother, who our parents have previously disowned, because he told my now ex-fiancé that I cheated 9 years ago. So my brother Connor is 19, I'm 26, my ex-fiancé Hunter is 28. Connor got kicked out by our parents when he was 16 because they went through his phone and found out he was gay. Like, they literally just told him to leave and never come back. It was brutal. So I took him in because what else was I supposed to do? He's my little brother. Last weekend was Connor's birthday and he had a bunch of his friends over. They were all drinking and playing games, just being loud college-aged kids. Hunter and I were about to leave and give them the place when Connor asked if we wanted to join. I said no at first because I'm way too old for drinking games, but Connor kept insisting, and Hunter thought it'd be fun to relive our college days for a night. We all got pretty drunk, like really drunk. Connor suggested we play Never Have I Ever and everyone was into it. We're going around saying dumb stuff like never have I ever skinny dipped or whatever. Then someone says never have I ever cheated before. Here's the thing, Hunter absolutely hates cheaters. His ex-fiancée cheated on him years ago and it completely destroyed him. He's told me multiple times that cheating is the one thing he can never forgive. And when I was 17, I did something really stupid. I cheated on my boyfriend of 5 months. It was a horrible mistake, he found out, dumped me, and I felt like garbage. That was almost 10 years ago. I learned my lesson hard and I've never done anything like that since. I'm not that person anymore. So when the cheating question came up, I didn't drink. I figured it was so long ago and it was just some high school boyfriend that it didn't really count. But Connor was drunk and apparently his filter was completely gone because he goes, "Hey sis, what the hell? You cheated on Jason back in high school. You gotta drink to that." The room went quiet. Hunter just stopped moving. He looked at me, then at Connor, then back at me. Then he got up and walked straight out of the room without saying a word. I followed him immediately and tried to explain that it was a stupid teenage mistake from almost a decade ago, that I was a completely different person now, that it had nothing to do with us. He wouldn't even look at me. He just said he couldn't be with someone who had cheated before, that it didn't matter when it happened, and that we were done. Then he left. I stood there in complete shock. Hunter was everything to me. We'd been together for 3 years. We were supposed to get married in 6 months. I had the dress, we had the venue booked, and it was just gone in like 5 minutes because of something I did when I was a stupid kid. Connor came out and tried to apologize. He was crying and saying he didn't think, that he was just drunk and being dumb, that he didn't mean to ruin anything. But I couldn't even look at him. I just went to my room and locked the door. I heard him knocking and apologizing through the door for like an hour, but I ignored him. The next morning, I printed out an eviction notice and handed it to him. He looked at it and started begging me not to kick him out. He said he was so sorry, that it was an accident, that he'd do anything to fix it, but I told him he needed to leave. He ruined my entire life in one drunk sentence. After everything I did for him, I took him in when our parents abandoned him. I paid for his food, his phone, everything. I treated him like my own kid, and this is how he repays me. He kept saying he had nowhere to go, that he couldn't afford his own place yet, that our parents wouldn't take him back. I told him that wasn't my problem anymore. He tried calling Hunter to apologize, but Hunter blocked his number. Then he tried getting Hunter's friends to talk to him, but nobody would. Hunter wants nothing to do with either of us. Connor moved out 3 days later. He's staying on his friend's couch now.